Ice Cream Man's out.
4.
It is 4. 4, 7, 4. 4:47. Sorry, guys. I heard the Ice Cream Man go by, and he comes like really late. One time he came by at 6. Like, everybody's like inside now. Especially me, because mosquitoes attacked me for some reason. Okay. I haven't yet auditioned yet. Hopefully tomorrow or Tuesday. Well, tomorrow the agency from Seattle Talent is calling back to us because we couldn't make it to the audition that we scheduled on the 10th of August, 2012, 13. Whoa. Because we didn't have enough gas, or my parents work tomorrow, so they're gonna call us to make a new schedule. So hopefully it can be Tuesday. But I heard from friends and stuff. I first heard this all about when a new girl moved in. I'm like, Seattle Talent? What? And then a few days later, I found it online and I was like, whoa, pretty cool. I'm gonna get there. I just drank something. Okay. I know for Seattle Talent. I don't know for other stuff. There's screen tests. So screen tests are basically seeing if actors can be on film. Let me look it up for you. Let me exactly screen. A film test to something whether to see whether an actor is suited for a film role. That's a noun. For verb for it is give such a test to an actor. So see if they can be on film or not. Okay, so I know Seattle Talent does it. Screen tests. And what they also do, they told me to pick a song for 30 seconds. I'm doing It's Your Life, I'll sing it at the end of the video. And they said in a commercial. They're providing the commercial. So they said it will usually take an hour and 30 minutes. So you can, yeah. But remember, so let's say I don't want to tell you where I live. I live nearby Seattle. So, so Seattle, in the traffic, if it's on weekends, it's really hard, especially like in the afternoon. But on weekdays, it's kind of good. But so say my appointment was at 1 o'clock, like 10 minutes. You would leave. I would have to leave at 11:55. Also said this person who did it, I don't know if they made it or not. My mom, my whole family believes I'm gonna get it because I've been acting, singing for my whole life. Said it is tough parking. And I'm like, there was tough parking. So yeah, that's part of it. So usually for Seattle Talent it takes like an hour and 30 minutes. They are just gonna I don't know if this is for auditioning for agencies or if this is auditioning for roles. But they would ask you what was the first movie scene. Mine was Wizard of Oz or Brother Bear. I don't remember. It was one of those two. And they will just ask you questions. And I have to tell you, when you audition, these are the 3 things, do's and don'ts. So let me do don'ts. Okay? Don't walk into your audition as a sourpuss. Okay? Don't be like, hey, you just walk weird. And that was number 1. 2, do not greet the directors. Last but not, oh yeah, also mean don't thank them. Last but not how can I say that word? I was coming out of another word. Last but not least, do not be prepared. Like, they asked me to bring in a picture, headshot. I had to print my picture. But, okay, I also say, so if they just say bring in a picture, bring in a thing plays or, like, resume. Okay? Even though they don't say that, put it in a file. Okay? Write your name on the front file. So they're like, oh, this girl, she's prepared even for another thing that we didn't have to ask her for. So sometimes they do that as tests. Alright. And now with the 3 don'ts. Do, dress to impress, makeup, do not wear something that you just got off the road. Like, you're like, oh, my auditions now, I gotta go, whatever I wear. No. Okay? Dress to impress. That's what I say. Do greet your directors and do thank them. Also meaning the other people in the reading room. So don't give them a smirk like, that girl's not getting that part. She's not going to be in Seattle Talent. No, you don't want to make enemies in this business. Okay, there will be people that don't like you. Like, there's a lot of people don't like Justin Bieber. Like, I'm one of them. Don't be haters. I just don't like him. I used to like him, but no. I like his songs. Off topic! Because they don't want to, especially, like, if you are mean to them and just give them a smirk and they make it and you don't, they're going to rub it in your faces. Okay. Last but not least, for do's, be prepared. Be prepared. They tell you to bring something, you bring it. Stuff like that. Okay, so, usually, people ask you something about you. And then, yeah. And sometimes they might ask you, do you have an English accent, country accent? I have an English accent. And yeah. Okay, I have this monologue. I think it's 1 person. I don't know. Yeah. I'll tell you it later because I want to go. So that's it. Really, don't do those 3 don'ts. Do those 3 do's. Okay? Be polite, please. Pretend you're in the Southern and say, nice to meet you, ma'am. Nice to meet you, sir. Goodbye, sir. Nice to meet you, sir. That's the only place really in Washington, in like Pacific Northwest. They don't really say yes, ma'am, yes, sir. Especially to the parents. Mostly due to military and strangers. My dad gets that a lot. He used to be in the military. I would never want my daughter to call me, or son call me, yes ma'am. I'm like, shh, I don't want your ma'am, I want your mama. Whatever. So, pretend you're on the southern, south, and you say sir, and yes ma'am. Okay, remember, when you walk in there, they're gonna look at you. They may look at you weird, even if they like you. They may look at you weird. They're trying to see your first impressions of everything. Okay? Remember, and it's also different from plays and film. You remember the screen test? If you've never been plays and there's been videotaping, if you've been in a place and there's videotaping, you're perfect for a screen test. You're gonna go all good. Okay, so what thing I can do if you have a video camera or a webcam, just you don't have to share this. You can just film yourself and do a monologue and don't look at the camera and see if you work without the screen test and have friends help you. Okay, so that's it. That's it. I have to go. Really bad. Okay, so good luck on your. I hope you see you in Hollywood if I ever do. And I will do another video probably tomorrow because I just have my new website uh, for my singing, acting, modeling, and as a blog. My favorite picture says Hollywood, and I have the caption, "Here I come," under Hollywood. Okay, so also, if you are in Seattle or in Washington, mostly in the Pacific Northwest, that's the best. You can go out to Seattle Talent, click auditions, sign your name. They'll call you usually the next day, and then they'll email you. Okay, because sometimes they may ask you, where do you live? Okay, they have to ask me for a Pacific audition because I can't go to Vancouver, Washington. Okay, well, I better get going. Bye. Have fun with your audition and be happy.